Arslantepe Mound is surrounded by the Orduzu village, 7 kilometers away from the northeastern city center and 15 kilometers away from the western coast of the river Euphrates. It is an archaeological mound dominating the plain with 4 hectares and 30 meters of elevation. Arslantepe was occupied without interruption, at least from the 5th millennium BC until the 11th century AD. The first excavations at Arslantepe were made by a French team headed by Louis Delapau in the 1930s. Today, the work is continuing under the leadership of Professor Marcella Frangipan from La Sapienza University in Italy. As a result of excavations at the mound, a mud brick palace from the year 3300 to 3000 BC, a temple belonging to the 3600 to 3500 BC, steel prints more than 2000 years, and high-quality metal artifacts were found. The evidence obtained showed that at the time Arslantepe was an official religious and cultural center where the aristocracy was born and the first state emerged. Combined with the power generated by the natural structure of the religion and its high agricultural potential, Arslantepe has gained a dominant center position. A large communal area of monumental buildings built from mud bricks spread over an area of at least 2600 square meters on the southwest side of the hill in the late 4th millennium. The presence of numerous stamp prints in various parts of the building demonstrates the density of administrative activities and the fact that a large number of officers work in these jobs with the authority to collect and seal stamps. The centralization of all these activities, the use of an effective sealing system for registration, and the progressive development of the bureaucracy are evidence of the birth of a state system with strong political and religious institutions. The great building had been used for religious purposes in the past and transformed from an architectural point of view, including the public services as well as other functions, thus creating the beginning of the palace in the Near East. In the palace, weapons such as arsenic copper alloyed and silver inlaid swords, daggers, as well as high-standing fruit bowls and Mesopotamian-type long vases were discovered. After the buildings of late Uruk period were disappeared by big fires, the communal area was abandoned and foreign communities settled instead of local tradition. With the name of Melidia Melittu, Arslantepe was used as the city of the Hittite Empire, expanding towards the river Euphrates in 2000 BC. Arslantepe continued its existence as a settlement from the 5th millennium BC until the Assyrian invasion of 712 BC. It was abandoned for a while and then used as a Roman village between the 5th and 6th centuries AD, and later completed a settlement as a Byzantine cemetery. As a result of the evaluations made by World Cultural Heritage, Malatya Arslantepe Mound was taken on a temporary list of World Cultural Heritage.